Color Purple by Alice Walker. It explores the lives of African American women in the rural South during the 20th century. So it's started with the story of Silly, a young black woman who finds herself struggling with poverty, racism, and abuse. Although, in the long run, she finds strength and independence through her relationship with other women. So it was obviously about survival and self discovery. God, Michael, and Me by Okafor Rosemary is a heartfelt, faith driven, and emotional story of Martha and Michael's relationship as it shows how God can love you so much that He will be able to give you the right person for you. It also shows how to find yourself in the course of this journey to finding the one, and also what you do in your waiting period. So this book will really challenge your faith. Relationship Goals by Michael Todd is a much needed book as it acts as a roadmap and a blueprint to a blessed relationship, acknowledging the fact that there are the negative sides of this. What I mean is that the road is not all rosy. You would actually encounter trials. And he also paints the fact that there is this illusion society has of a good relationship, and also there are some imaginings that we must have dreamed up in our head. Yes, so he spoke about how to handle past relationship, break free from soul tie, and have a blessed and a healthy relationship in God. The One Who Sees Me by Joan Embola is a soul-stirring book about two particular characters, Heather and Emmanuel. And this book is just obviously about the fact that no matter what we are going through, God is there and He would surely come through. He sees you and He's there with you. The Totality of Success by David Ibiyeomie. So this book is a scintillating book that highlights the determinants of success in life, business, and everywhere, all around. And it includes spirituality, the right mentality, sociability, healthy living, a good name, the consciousness that you have, and lastly, capacity building. So these are the factors that would aid you, that should be at the back of your mind when you're aiming towards success. Lasting Exploits by David Ibiyeomie is another scintillating book that talks about the fact that you can enjoy lasting success if you have certain prerequisites at the back of your mind. And firstly, he said that you need to do a self-examination on your motives, and then your ability to increase your capacity is another thing that you should take cognizance of. Your love for God will take you places. This cannot be overemphasized. And then, where do you want to be? Do you have a clear vision of where you want to be? These are the things that can give you, and many others, that can give you lasting exploits in business and in life. The next one is And So I Roar by Abi Dare. Aye, you guys. This is a fearless and unapologetic story of Adoni. You remember Adoni from The Girl with the Louding Voice? Yes, this book was, let's say it's the season 2 of that book. So it's a very powerful read about finding your voice, independence, resilience, and coming out, womanhood, and just knowing that I've got this kind of potential and all of that. So Adoni actually roared. Let your roar be loud. The Middle Daughter by Chika Onigwe. This book is about a Nigerian family struggling with fear, trauma, and domestic violence, respectively. So the main character, Nani, tries to get herself together when she lost her father and then her sister, only to find herself stuck in a toxic marriage with Ephraim, a manipulative preacher who she thought loved her. You guys, this was the height of everything in this book. But then, Nani's story is filled with so much sadness because a lot of things happened to her. She tried to find herself, and I feel like most of the things that happened to her was traced to the way she was raised in her family, because there were certain restricted conversations that were not supposed to be spoken of in their house. So if it was discussed, a lot of things would have been abated.